searching the globe to find animals good enough to be called funny. It's the planet's funniest animals. The animal show that doesn't bite. So jump up on the good couch and join the full party. And meet a cat who can't get rid of that embarrassing static cling. And a rabbit who loves to play chicken. All that and much, much more on...
Good girl.
The planet's funniest animals. And now, the man who single-handedly saved the rainforest, Matt Gallant.
Hi, and welcome to the planet's funniest animals, the show that allows you to actually get close enough to pet the cameraman and host. They say there's no place like home, but they probably don't have pets. They probably have nice homes without dog hair all over the dishes or bite marks on the furniture. But maybe they should watch this next segment and realize that a home just wouldn't be a home without an animal in it. Every day when the mailman comes, wouldn't it be nice to have a family dog who carefully sorts out all the mail? And if you didn't have a dog around the house, how else would you brush the lint off the carpet? Of course, the only problem is you need a second lint remover to clean the dog. Well, how nice would it be if your dog came to the rescue every time the loud roar of the vacuum interrupted your sleep? Because to a dog, a vacuum is only good for one thing. Sucking fleas and dirt off your fur so you don't have to take a bath. If you're worried about all the mess that pets make, remember that cats can clean themselves, as long as you take the dishes out of the sink first. And don't ever worry about leaving your pets at home alone, because pets of all types and sizes always get along. But if your TV set ever went on the blink, rest assured that your pets will be glad to do a live dramatization of your favorite show. When good pets go crazy. It's all part of how pets go out of their way to make your house home sweet home. One thing you can say about TV is that the camera loves animals. Unfortunately, the feeling isn't always mutual. Take a look now at these animal outtakes from some local TV broadcasts. Now, all this local broadcaster wants to do is try to get people to come down to the ballpark.
No barking. Ready? Shut up.
But it looks like this dog wants to start the howling before the game.
Hey kids, the Helena Brewers will be squaring off July 17th against the Medicine Hat Blue Jays. And my good buddy RB and I want you to know that it's KTVH Coca-Cola replica jersey night at the game. Distract him. All right, Gates. Ow! I bit my watch. Here we go. Gates open at 6. We'll see you there.
Even when they're the star of a news segment about pet adoption, they'd rather just be somewhere else.
4-month-old domestic short hair. He's litter box trained, and he is as full of
here's a bird that didn't quite feel comfortable being on this pet advice call-in show.
Okay. We are in big trouble now. We're in deep trouble.
Oh, see, actually, all he wanted was a makeover.
And I've been leaving him outside for the day, and I was just wondering.
Hershey enjoys this, it must be a lime-flavored leash, because Hershey really likes to chew on it. Hershey is a sweet dog, a chocolate lab mix. Let me see, can you hear that trumpet?
Now, all this TV host wants to do is to get Hershey adopted into a good family. But if Hershey treats kids like leashes, he may have a long wait.
Anyway, Hershey doesn't have a leash anymore. But Hershey, oh, go ahead. Go ahead. You've already done enough. Hershey is a sweet dog, about as nice a dog as we've seen around here in ages.
I can remember when I was a little kid putting on a backyard circus. I was a ringmaster. My dog did the tricks. My unmarried Aunt Tess was the bearded lady. Boy, those were good times. Hey, I got an idea. Let's put on a circus right now. Before the circus begins, we'll send vendors like this cat through the crowd to sell our overpriced souvenir spinning glitter wands. I just hope she doesn't get too dizzy demonstrating it, since later she's supposed to walk the high wire. Every circus needs ferocious wild animals, so we'll feature Gunther, the tiger-taming dog.
Oh, walk the tiger. Oh, walk the tiger.
And if that doesn't work, we'll call it Tony, the dog-taming tiger.
Okay. Now hold it.
But the highlight of the circus will be our world-famous Chinese acrobatic dog, balancing precariously on top of a soda can without a net.
Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it up. Hold it. Good girl. Hold it.
Although we may lay down a few mattresses.
Good girl.
And the audience is always invited to meet our circus performers at a special reception following each show. If all good dogs go to heaven, then it would only stand to reason that bad animals end up, well, someplace else. Now, we don't know what it's like down there, but we think it might look something like this. For an image-conscious cat, the worst part of having a balloon stuck to your leg by staticky carpet is trying to act like you always walk that way. And what dog's life could be worse than this? Being woken up every morning at dawn by a rooster just so it can chase and taunt you all day.
He's a little slickster. Here we go.
If you happen to be one of those yapping little dogs, you might be forced to spend eternity subjected to humiliation like this. After all, it's easier for a dog to catch your tail than his own. Here's another cat paying the price for his own cockiness when he realizes that what's so easy climbing up is not so easy climbing down. For a dog, hell is having to share dinner with a tiger who drops in unexpectedly and there's only enough food for one. Now for the audience participation part of the show. 3.5-pound rabbit, 18-wheeler. Who'll win? You make the call.
Here's the situation. Can this four-legged rabbit make it across this four-lane highway in front of this 14-ton truck? Wow, that was close. Let's take a look at that again in slow motion. Well, let's just call it a draw.
A little birdie told me we'll be back right after these commercials. He also told me I look really stupid talking to birdies.
Coming up, sheep that are really down on the farm. A high-tech way to mark your territory. The latest in ear-piercing devices. Plus, animals itching to get on camera. When we return to the planet's funniest animals.
Sometimes I like to take my dog out to the park. You know, let him roll around in the dirt, chew the grass, chase balls, and play keep away with all the people. Dodger Stadium security doesn't like it much, but we have fun. Here are some other dogs who enjoy the park. Sparky's day in the park begins by exercising with his master. Notice how he's taking full advantage of this 170-acre area by playing in a 2.5-foot space. Diablo enjoys taking full advantage of the park by being spun round and round on this playground carousel. This is also fun for Diablo's owner, who enjoys guessing which collar he'll get sick on. The park slide is perfect for dogs who like a little more excitement. On especially hot days, dogs and kids alike get to experience the thrill of sliding barefoot down hot, scorching metal. There's nothing like having an old-fashioned picnic in the park. First, you need to spread out a blanket. Brandy here uses the swing to avoid getting dirty paw marks on the blanket. Watch as she ingeniously balances herself on the seat of the swing while carefully spreading out the blanket on the ground below. Once the blanket is down, all you need is the food. Okay, so it's not the quickest way to set up for a picnic, but it's a great way to build up a good appetite. And as any park groundskeeper will tell you, it's always good to water the grass at the end of the day. This dog is smart enough to move the sprinkler around so that every area of the park gets water. Even where the cameraman is standing. My dog is very jealous when he watches animals in commercials. He can't act, he can't do any tricks, he doesn't look cute. Hey, does anyone out there want a dog? Anyway, here are some talented animals in commercials.
This is crazy.
Dog weddings, most people call them, but we prefer canine nuptials. Now, the bride will be wearing antique ivory. The bridesmaids, are they here? Lavender tulle. Say cheese now. Smile. Beautiful.
This is crazy. 2 pizzas with any topping, 2 free Crazy Breads, 2 free soft drinks, all for $7.98 at Little Caesars.
Crazy.
If you're just tuning in and missed any of our commercials starring animals, here's one more, just so you don't feel left out. gentlemen, if I seem to be a little bit distracted today, it's because the Dog World Cup Soccer Championships are going on. And if you don't know what that is, it's just like human soccer, but without all the scratching and biting.
Well, they're away. The referee's blown his whistle, and that's Rip the Collie from Coventry on the ball. A change of pace there. He takes it up, and now a sudden change of direction. Going the wrong way. I don't think he's worried that much about that. He's shadowed there, ready to make a tackle by Bertie the Terrier. He's from Bristol. Rip the Collie's still on the ball now, but I think he's had enough. He's obviously rather tired. And up comes Bertie the Terrier. A lovely little bit of dribbling. A bit of nose work there. Pausing, and Rip the Collie's come and taken the ball from him. Now look at the control of Jip the Collie from Dartford. Duncan McKenzie would envy that kind of ability. But it's saved there. Sid Dixon clears, kicks it out. There's a bit of midfield build-up coming on. The star, Basil, the Jack Russell, comes into it. What a dribble. Using both feet, or rather both sides of his nose, Dickie Guy comes out to make the save. He's beaten him. He's edging it into the 6-yard box. And it's a goal. It's over the line. The referee signals it. And they say there was not. Now the kickoff. Once again, it's Collie dribbling forward. Same tactic as before, but this time he's carrying on his run. And he's joined by his colleagues, several of them. The ball comes back into play now, and they've lost sight of the ball. In fact, they're paying more attention to each other. And really, these are the sort of scenes that we don't like to see on the football field these days. The referee and linesman really struggling to keep control there, and the players really losing all sense of proportion. So what we need to do now is to get the ball back, which the referee does. But Bertie from Bristol has other ideas. He's enjoying the game so much, he wants to continue. And he's away with the ball. He's away across the field. Bertie, come back. We need it for match of the day.
Hey, we'll be back in no time at all. Unless, of course, you're a housefly, then it's all pretty much relative.
Coming your way. Why you should never park your car in a camel lot. How animals get into snow business. And what to do when you have sticky hands. So don't go away. We barely scratched the surface. On the planet's funniest animals.
Here's an interesting fact. Did you know that when animals bite humans, they think we taste like chicken? Well, animals like to taste other things as well. Here are just a few ways they educate their palates. This camel brings a whole new meaning to the term eat in the car.
Okay, Mary. Okay, forget it.
Only these passengers wish the camel would get his own car to eat in. Next time you want something to nibble on while you're stuck in a long buffet line, do what these bears do and nibble on the ear of the person ahead of you. Why not? The person behind you is doing it. Earlobes do make delicious appetizers. And if you bite the right acupressure point, the person whose ear you're nibbling on can be lulled into a false sense of security. Did you ever hear the saying, if it feels good, do it? Well, the animals in these next clips must have heard the same saying, because they're doing it. On a hot day, nothing feels better than sitting on top of an air conditioning fan. Do you get the feeling that the fan cover is the only thing keeping him from being Chicken McNuggets? How do you scratch an itch but don't want to use your hands that are covered with food? Now that's using your foot. This badger figured out a way to scratch his tummy and make dirty snow angels at the same time. Here's Here's a great way to scratch an itch without using your hands or feet. This, incidentally, may be the real reason for the destruction of the rainforest. If you've been sitting so long that your butt itches, you can't beat this technique. It's called the wiggle and twist method. Try it. Your behind will never be the same. Sometimes the easiest way to scratch an itch is to enlist the help of a human. It's also easy to get discombobulated and forget which end is up.
Very comfortable.
Well, it's that time of the program once again where we reach into the mailbag and pull out the letter of the week. So let's get on with the segment we call Animail. This letter comes from little Tara Gentile of Hackensack, New Jersey. She writes, "Dear Matt, do goats ever play possum?" Well, Tara, we just happen to have some video queued up that may answer your question. After thousands of years of being hunted down by fierce predators, this odd breed of goat finally developed the ability to avoid capture by playing dead. Coincidentally, this tactic was also used by their poultry friends, currently found in your grocer's freezer. Thanks for the letter, Tara. And for your interest, we'd like to send along a Planet's Funniest Animals t-shirt. We'd like to, but we don't have any. Well, we gotta go, but ladies and gentlemen, remember to dial our 1-800 number and tell me how I'm hosting. Goodbye, everybody.